What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video we are going to discuss some passive income ideas you can use in order to generate a small amount of passive income every month. And who knows, if things are working well, maybe it can generate a lot of passive incomes so that you don't even have to work full time. For the part of this video, I'm only going to mention websites which work on print on demand model. So first of all, what is print on demand? Print on demand is a kind of business model where you create designs, and if any of the customers like your designs and make any purchase, your order is directly fulfilled by a supplier. That is, a supplier manufactures your order and ships it to your customer, and based on the profit margins you set, you make some money out of it. To understand it better, let's take an example. Suppose I made a design and I share it on my YouTube channel, which has around 20,000 subscribers right now. Now out of this 20,000, let's say 5 people likes my design and wants to purchase a t-shirt of that design. So they will make an order on any of the print on demand websites which we are going to discuss today, and that order will be directly fulfilled by the print on demand company, and they will ship it to those 5 people, and based on the profit margins which I set, let's say 20% per order or 30% per order, that difference will be the revenue which I generated, and that can be called as a passive income. Now imagine, instead of these 5 orders, your design is so good you start generating 100 orders or even 500 orders. Imagine how much passive income you can generate from this. So now let's dig into the different websites which work on these different print on demand models. Number 1 is Redbubble. Redbubble is one of the most popular print on demand websites, and it generates around 30 million plus users every month, and it still keeps on growing. It is very popular in US, UK, Canada and Germany. The user interface of Redbubble is really easy and very good. All you need to do is make a design, preferably in a high quality, and then you just upload it and select the number of products on which you would like to see that design. There are many different kinds of products like stickers, t-shirts, wall arts, water bottles and many more. You can go check out Redbubble for more details. I have added link in the description. Number 2 is TeePublic. TeePublic gets around 7 million plus monthly users, and it was acquired by Redbubble a couple years back. The business model of TeePublic is also very similar to Redbubble, just that TeePublic and Redbubble both have their separate customer base. The process is very similar to Redbubble. All you need to do is create a design, preferably in high resolution. You upload it, then you select the product on which you would like to show your design, and you make some tiny minor changes so that the design looks good on your products, and you post it on the marketplace. If your designs start getting traffic, that would be really great, and you'll start getting orders. Before moving forward, one thing I would like to mention is, just like any other industry, these industries are also highly competitive. So you really need to do research for the market you are targeting and what kind of competition you will have once you start uploading your designs. You can't just upload a design with a funny quote and expect to get hundreds of orders. There are already thousands different designs with a funny quote, so the market is really very competitive. So before starting, learn about your target audience and find out how competitive your market is. It is always very good to target a niche market. Number 3 is Society6. Society6 also works on the very similar model as Redbubble and TeePublic. The only difference is the number of products offered by Society6 is much more compared to TeePublic and Redbubble. The number of products offered on Redbubble and TeePublic is around 30 to 40 I think, but on Society6 it goes up to 156. There are many different kinds of wall arts, there are many different kinds of tables, furnitures and clothing products. It is not yet as popular as Redbubble or TeePublic, but it still gets around 3 million plus monthly users, and just like the other two websites, it still has its own customer base. Number 4 is Zazzle. Zazzle is not that user friendly, and the profit margins are also very low compared to the other websites where you can actually set your profit margins, but again it really depends on your market. I have seen some people making really good from Zazzle compared to Redbubble and TeePublic, while most of the people who start their print on demand journey have better success rates from Redbubble and TeePublic compared to Zazzle. Number 5 is a bonus website for you. It is not really a marketplace for print on demand products, but you can start your print on demand journey and have higher chances to get better traffic, since this website gets highest number of monthly visitors. The site is Etsy.com and it gets 300 million plus monthly users. Etsy is actually a marketplace for artists where people can buy and sell different kind of unique products. But lately it has become very popular for print on demand products, and some of the sellers generate very good revenue by just creating t-shirt or mug designs. I'll make a separate video on how to get started on each website and how to set up your account in order to receive payments. Hope this video was helpful to you, and if you are someone who's interested to generate some kind of passive income, you should probably give it a try. If one of your products work well, you will know which product is performing good in the market, and then you can scale it up, or on a later stage even start your own online store. If you like this video guys, make sure to give thumbs up and subscribe for more updates, and if you have any questions regarding any of these websites, feel free to add in comments and I'll try to make a video on that. Bye bye, take care and see you in the next video.